in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what is on my iPhone 6s in rose gold. I've actually done two of these videos before, so I will have those both linked down below if you want to watch them. But since then, I've actually got a ton of new apps I want to show you guys. So here I am, doing it again, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And one more thing before we get started, if you're not already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel down below. I post new videos every single Saturday, and without further ado, let's get started. So this is what my phone looks like, and the case, it is just like an iPhone 6s in rose gold, obviously, and then the case is from Casetify. I will have it linked down below. Their cases are like super protective. I had like this really intense Apple phone case that's supposed to be like really awesome, and my phone cracked like within 2 weeks of getting it, and I had dropped it like 2 feet on the carpet. So it obviously was not a good case. And this one's from just like an online store, and it's awesome and it's super protective. So I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to check them out. So the lock screen of my phone is just a picture of my dog. I know it's pretty like cliche, but I'd rather see my dog every time I open my phone than see some like random picture of like a sunset, you know? It makes me smile like every single time because she is so fluffy. So when you actually go into my phone, I have all the basic apps like calendar, calculator, contacts, notes, camera, clock, settings, FaceTime, stuff like that. And the apps I probably use the most are the calendar and notes app. I use that to like keep track of all my YouTube stuff and like scheduling, filming, stuff like that. So that's really helpful to use. I also have 2 folders on this page as well. This first one is called no one uses, because let's be honest here, like no one uses these apps. They're just like kind of there. So I have all the apps that I'm probably never going to use but might use, so I don't like get rid of them. They're still there in this folder. So like wallet, game center, health, like what even is health? And then like podcasts, watch, news, like I don't want to see the news on my phone. So that's what's in there. I also have an app called Mother Nature, which has all my weather apps. So I have like 4 of them because I never trust one weather app. I have to have 4. See what they're all kind of like saying on average. So I use that a lot to see like where I'm gonna film outside and stuff like that. Although I have to be honest here, I feel like these apps are wrong more than they are right, like all of them together, which is really annoying. So that happens, but I guess I can't really do anything about it if they're all wrong, so I don't even know anymore. And then on the dock at the bottom, I just have like Safari, phone messages, and mail. I'm pretty sure that's actually what like the iPhone comes with on the dock, so I just kind of keep that there. I'm used to it. And then moving on to the second page on my phone, I have all my folders, and then basically all my other apps as well. So this first folder is called my Buy Money folder, and this is where I have all the apps where I can like spend money on, or pretty much all the apps I can spend money on, like shopping apps, you know? So I have Amazon, which I am obsessed with. I use this for like everything. Like if I need something within like a day and I feel easy to go get it, I just go on Amazon and I buy it, and it's really easy. So yeah. I also have the Pink app, the Starbucks app, of course, the Urban Outfitters app, the Forever 21 app, the Casetify app, the Ulta app, and Spore app, and I also have Fandango, which is like an app where you can buy movie tickets on. I use that a lot, and that's it. So I don't like shop all these apps like regularly because then I'd be broke, but it is fun when I'm bored, like looking at what the shops have and kind of wish I could get them. Actually, it's probably like really healthy to have all these shopping apps on my phone, but I have a problem. So this next folder is called my Make Me Pretty folder, and in here I have all my editing apps. So this first one is called Visco. You've probably heard of it. I use it to edit like pretty much all my photos, do all the color correcting, that kind of stuff. The filters are awesome and I love it, so I use that like literally in every single photo. I also use Snapseed sometimes to do some like selective color adjusting. I also use Facetune to like blur out blemishes every once in a while, or like get rid of something awkward in the background, like, you know, like small stuff like that. I don't use it to like morph my body or like change how I look entirely. It's like just like little things like blurring out a pimple, or like that's pretty much it, honestly. So yeah. I also have the app Superimpose, and I basically just use this to like change the background color on my Instagram photos sometimes. Like once I took a picture in front of like a white wall, I wanted the wall to be pink, so I changed the color to like pink using Superimpose, and that's pretty much the extent of what I use this app for. I also have this app called Makeup Plus, and basically it just kind of like adds makeup to your face like virtually. It's really entertaining, and if you happen to have someone super chapped lips in a picture, it will like add lipstick on you. If you have like really bad eyebrows, they'll fill them in for you. And not gonna lie, I have used this like once before because my eyebrows, like there was like a spot, it was, I don't know, it was weird. So I used this to like add some color to them, make them look a little bit more filled in. But for the most part, it's just like a fun app I do when I'm bored. So basically, you can pick a photo of yourself and it will add makeup onto you. So I'm gonna find an example photo. We're gonna use this one, and basically it like scans your face, and as you can see, it is gonna add makeup on. This is the before, and this is the after. They have like a Harley Quinn makeup with like adds a heart to your face, like blue and red makeup. So it's really cool, really entertaining. It's like, I don't know, it's pretty much just for fun, honestly, but yeah, it's cool. I also have an app called Crop VS. It's pretty standard. It just like crops videos because you actually can't do that on an iPhone like with the actual Photos app. So I had to get an app to like crop a video. It was like this whole thing. Like, why is it so complicated? I don't know. So I got this app to like crop videos and stuff. I've used it once, but I mean it works. So I don't know. I also have this app called Video Filters, and basically you can just like edit filters, like add saturation or like add contrast and stuff like that. You can't do that on a lot of editing apps, so I had to get like a whole like special app for that. It was like really complicated too. I don't know why Apple makes it so complicated to like edit videos on your iPhone, but it is. So I got this to edit like Instagram video I had. Like Crop VS, I've used it like once, but it works, I guess, so it's good. I also have an app called Layout, which just kind of like collages pictures together. Like, it's pretty basic, I guess. So I'll do an example here. So we are gonna do these two photos together, and as you can see, it just kind of like made them into like one picture, and there was like no like border around it, so I liked that. And I've used it once, but it worked, and it's free, so it was okay. And then the last but not least in this app, I have Boomerang. You've probably seen this before, but basically it like creates like a moving picture, boomerang kind of thing. So basically you just hold down the button here and it creates like a moving picture, and it like moves you like back and forth, and I don't really know, that's a really bad one, but that's what it does. You've probably seen them before on Instagram. They're pretty cool actually if you do them like the right way. So yeah, my next folder is called EOS School, and as you can guess, it has all my school stuff like calendar, Drive, Quizlet, Google Translate, Docs, and Canvas. I don't want to go over these. I don't want to think about school right now, so we're gonna skip that folder. So next up, I have my life folder, which has all of my social medias and like apps I basically live on. Honestly, I'm in this folder, well, I was gonna say like every day, but it's honestly more like every minute or so. So I live in my life folder, which was why it's called life. So in here I have my Twitter. My Twitter is at @Ella_Elbells. I have my Pinterest, Netflix, obviously, YouTube, which you know, my YouTube, obviously, you're on it right now. My Snapchat, which is Ella Elbells. My Instagram, which is Ella_Elbells. You guys should check that out. I have like a pretty cool feed going on right now. It's like colorful and stuff, so follow me on there. Amazon Video. I also have an app called Whisper. If you watch BuzzFeed, you've probably heard of it before. It's basically an app where people like post their like anonymous confession. It's more just like people posting like what happened in their day, and it's like interesting and stuff. So I mostly just go on here when I'm bored, honestly, but it is very interesting. I also have an app called Studio, which is basically for like creators on YouTube, and you can like see your YouTube analytics on your phone, which is like more convenient, I guess. I also have YouNow, which is like a broadcasting app. You've probably seen me do it before. I will have it linked down below. You guys should watch my broadcasts. I also have a Depop, which is Ella_Elbells. I will actually be adding more stuff soon, so make sure you guys are following me on there. I also have BuzzFeed and FameBit. BuzzFeed, you obviously heard of it. I mean, like everyone knows BuzzFeed. And FameBit is basically an app where like creators can get sponsorships and stuff. I actually used this to get my Office Depot sponsorship, which is like really fun to do, and it was really nice to work with them on there. So if you are a creator, FameBit is a great way to get some extra money and like get some sponsorships. I also have an app called Jammin', which has only one thing in it. It has Shazam. Shazam pretty much like listens to songs. They'll tell you like what the song is, the artist. Like literally you just like play the song for a couple seconds and it will tell you like what the song is and like everything about it. I know Siri does this as well, but I prefer Shazam actually, so I use that. I also have an app called Random, which has all my games and like other random stuff. So like heads up, I also have an app called 1010, which is basically just like Tetris, but a little bit different in the rules, I guess. So if you guys want a game that like doesn't involve Wi-Fi, then here's your game. It's really fun. I also have an app called STALK, which is pretty much like Family Feud, except for your phone. It's a little bit different, I guess, but pretty much the same idea. If you like word games and stuff, that's really fun too. I also have Best Fiends, like obviously I'm a YouTuber here, I have to have Best Fiends. And then I also have the app Playlist Live. If you guys didn't know this already, I will be at Playlist Live September 2nd through 4th. I will be in meetup number 7, Saturday afternoon, September 3rd, I believe. So if you guys are going to Playlist Live, or if you want to go, you should buy a ticket and sign up for meetup number 7, because I will be there. So moving on, the last app in this folder is the GoPro app. I have a GoPro, I've used it a couple times before, and this app just like allows you to like look at the footage you have recorded, also like see live what the camera is seeing. So that's really fun if you have a GoPro and stuff. I also have a finance folder, which has like my PNC mobile app, PayPal, like all like the money kind of folders, just to kind of like keep track of like finances and stuff like that. I also have my food folder, which has Papa John's and Grubhub. You know Papa John's obviously, and Grubhub, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like an app where it tracks all of the places in your area that deliver food, and you can order from any of those places like on your phone using this app. You don't have to like talk to a person or anything, so it's very easy if you like don't want to talk to a person while ordering your food, which is like definitely something I like. So this app is very helpful if you don't have Postmates in your area, which I don't, so I use this. And last but not least, I have the MBA app, which is basically an app that I can use to practice my Maryland driving written tests. I'm getting my permit soon, so I need to take like a written driving test, and this is like a practice app for that. I'm pretty sure most states have one. Just look up like your state name, driving written test, I guess, and it should come up, and you can take practice tests and it'll help you study. So if you're getting your permit soon, check that out. And yeah, that's all that's on my iPhone 6s. Hope you all enjoyed that video. If you're not already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel down below. I post new videos every single Saturday. I also have an Instagram, a Twitter, a Snapchat, a Depop, and a YouNow, so I'll have all those linked down below, as well as two on the screen right now. So you guys should definitely follow me on all of those. And yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday with a new video.